So I have lived in Logan, Utah all my life. But just recently I've heard about a place called the Nunnery. That's what the locals call it. It used to be called St. Anne's Retreat. It's a big old dilapidated building up Logan Canyon. Many people go and visit it for all the paranormal activity and ghost stories that you get from it. The reason why many people visit it is because there's a very disturbing story behind the nunnery. It was called St. Anne's Retreat back in its day. It was a place where promiscuous nuns would go. These nuns have they've gone out and gotten pregnant, and they would go to St. Anne's Retreat and be pregnant for 9 months or however long, and give birth. Their baby would be quietly adopted out, and they would either go back to their lives as a nun, or they would be excommunicated from the church, or whatever happens. But one nun was different. She decided that she didn't want her baby adopted. She wanted to keep her. So she had her baby in secret one night and decided that she was gonna make a break for it. She was gonna run. Well, the headmistress caught wind of her plan, and on her way, the headmistress started chasing her through the hallways. The nun realized that there was no way that she was going to be able to make it out there with both her and her baby at that moment in time. So she tucked her baby around a corner and covered him up to kind of hide him for a little bit. And she took off and hid for the rest of the night in the woods. Well, the headmistress unfortunately found her baby hours before she came back for him. She, when she did come back for her baby and realized that it was gone, she said that she could hear cries of her baby. She ran to the pool room, and there was her baby floating face down in the water. This nun decided that she just couldn't take life anymore, so she hung herself right there by the pool. Though this is a very disturbing story, it gets worse, because this incident was halfway swept under the rug and halfway investigated. They sent a priest to kind of get things under control, but this priest ended up going around and raping other nuns at the retreat, and they became pregnant, and then it became this big, huge scandal. Well, the priest couldn't take it anymore. He couldn't take the pressure of everything that was coming down on him. So he committed a mass murder at St. Anne's Retreat and another suicide in the pool room. So because of these terrible events that have happened there over the years, many people say that when you go there, you can hear the headmistress chasing the nun down the hallway. You can hear the screams and the cries of the nuns. You can hear the gunshot from when he killed himself. It's a very spooky place. A lot of my friends have been there. So if you go, watch your back.